Hello guys, how are you doing? I'm back again. So I hope you guys are doing all well and I'm doing well too. So on this video, I want to talk about respect and misunderstanding and a little bit about being polite to someone else. So there are times that people you can realize don't respect you, don't respect your choices, don't respect your thoughts, your actions, and this becomes a problem from the moment that you don't feel good, that you don't feel that you are not being supported by those you love. For example, you are in a restaurant or in a bar consuming the products from the place, like for example, beers. I love beers. I love go to bars and drink beers with friends. And sometimes when you call the waiter or the waitress and to give the check, to get the check, and you realize that that was not a bill, and you say the bill it's not correct, the bill it's not right. I consumed 62, for example, 62 reais, for example, and the check was like 68, and you say this is not my bill, this is not what I consumed. I consumed 62 and I want to pay 62. All included the tips and the tax. And your friend next to you say, no, no, Gabriel. My name is Gabriel. No, Gabriel, you consume 62, so you must pay, you consume 65 and 68. You must pay 68. However, you consume 62. Yeah, you know you're right. You know that you are right. So when the people come to you with this bill 68 and not 62, and your friend tell you that you should pay 68 instead of 62, this is a kind of disrespect. Your friend is not supporting you. He or she is disrespecting you. So we must stop and respect each other decision. We must respect the others, how about their actions, about their thoughts, because you have to trust he's right. Now, you can say, oh, because he drank beers and maybe he is drunk and he cannot calculate his bill, but this is not the case. He knows exactly how much he must pay. So we must stop and think carefully about the words, about how we treat each other. We must choose the words carefully because the words and the actions can hurt each other. You understand? And this goes to a misunderstanding. So if I consume 62, I must pay 62 and not 68. And we must act like this. We must respect each other choice. When you, for other example, is when you're telling someone something important or telling someone explain yourself how about your behavior when you discussed to somebody else and you are explaining yourself and the other person that is listening to you doesn't agree to you and says all the contrary that you are saying. The person is like, oh no, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. you're not telling the truth, you are lying. Exactly. It doesn't say that you are lying, but you understand that the person is telling you that you are lying. The person doesn't trust you enough. So this is a kind of disrespect. So when something like this comes up, it's bad because you feel like sad. You feel like that person that you like so much doesn't trust you, doesn't give the um doesn't trust you, and everything you say to that person is nothing. Exactly, is nothing. Doesn't matter. Nothing. So we must respect each other. If you have someone that doesn't respect you, you should stop and talk to them. Hey, come here. You're not respecting me. You're not respect my choices. You're not respecting what I think, my decisions. So you should respect me. You should support me. The same way I will respect you. I will support you about your decisions, about everything you do. Do you understand me? And education is talking about now education is one of the greatest things that people have. Without education we are like I would say I was about to say nothing, but you're somebody, but you're still somebody if you're not a high educated person. So education is beyond the boundaries of studying. Education is when education is like related to respect. They work together hand in hand, and education shows the way you act, the way you treat people. So you must be polite, not about talking about university that you are graduated and some course. I'm talking about education, the way you treat people. Do you understand? So education is important, and we should be polite to the people that are around us. Sometimes you get angry, sometimes you say words that were not supposed to be said, but after you stop and you think, I should have not said those words. I should have acted correctly, not acted like that way I did, for example. So the message I'm leaving this video is that we should respect each other about their decision, about decisions, about actions, about thoughts. Only this way things will work. And be polite, someone be to show education. Sometimes we are not perfect. I know this. Sometimes we say bad things to people, and then we regret ourselves. That's good because you can say, I said those things and I am regretted. That's good because you realize that you are wrong and you are regret, so that you won't act like that way anymore. Okay, so thanks, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Kisses.